Hey, what's up, everybody? Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Oh, this sunny day. I want to talk to you about the transits and sort of like my new, series about transits, but I'm talking about the Pisces full moon, okay? September 1st, September 2nd, depending on where you are in the world. But as I'm filming this before I upload it, I saw it go this morning from like 3 to 4 to 5 degrees. So by the time I put this up, it'll be a 6 or 7. But eventually, you'll see this beautiful full moon tonight. And what is Pisces, right? Ruler of the 12th house, Jupiter, Neptune, spiritual, philosophical, imagination, creativity, compassion, empathy, right? But it's also fog, illusion, confusion, trouble discerning things. Right? That's what's happening right now. That's what's going on. And this is with your emotions. So emotions can be pretty, high strung and intense, right? It could be very intuitive, maybe some psychic, empathic energy going on, right? But when the moon starts to conjunct with Neptune, right? Remember Pluto's virus, Neptune is diseases. Maybe, we start to get into a place where music and arts and dance and creativity gets more intense, right? And we have to set our intentions, right? Because that new moon in Leo last month was the start of something, right? And so the Pisces full moon, it's really, things are coming to a point, to a head, a culmination. So whether it's projects, something you're writing and creating, this is a good time to finish things up, but maybe even for some people, it's to start things. Right, Virgo's at like 9 degrees, Mercury's in the 20s in Virgo. It's Virgo season, so happy birthday, Virgos. And my birthday's coming up, I'm a Virgo sun sign. But I just want people to understand the opposite polarities, right? Virgo is really being of service and healing your fellow man and humanity. Right? That's why a lot of Virgos can be healers or doctors or nurses, life coaches, with all these different things. And, or just, analytical, critical, detail-oriented, freaks, the accountant, the businessman, anything with logic and thinking, data, right? IT. But the opposite of it with the Pisces, it's like this godly love, true compassion, true empathy, right? And so that opposition of the sun and moon right now is really, it's nice today, tomorrow with this full moon. So go out there, charge your crystals, women, like I said, get your menstrual cycles together, but also just have the spirit of gratitude. Because there's a lot of intense energy, and I'm going to show you inside just like what's going on. And I'm not breaking down all the transits and, what's going on with the stellium still in Capricorn. And just know September 9th, Mars, right, is getting ready to go retrograde and stationed. And this month is going to be still some intense, volatile energy, riots, protests, extreme weather, fires, some more storms, floods. It's unfortunate, but I'd rather you be prepared and just be spiritually grounded. So pray, talk to God, meditate, do your stretching, your yoga, drink a ton of water, especially with this Pisces full moon. But really, take time to think about the collective, your fellow man, your fellow woman, your neighbor. Understand people are in pain and suffering, In America, people haven't gotten any more stimulus checks, and we have things with unemployment and, rent and evictions and homelessness on the rise and suicides and just a lot. So let's really try to lend a helping hand to one another. Let's really try to spread hope and promise. This too shall pass. Things are going to get better. But, notice your visions and your dreams. Good time to start a dream book. Teach that in my relationship coaching program. I'll talk about it a little bit and go inside. But hit me up, taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Check out my website, taylor2coaching.com. You want to get a birth chart done. I got some sales, coming up Labor Day weekend and that week for my birthday and stuff like that. But, you can do the Big Three Astrology, which is a mini chart, just explaining the meaning and the placements of your sun, moon, ascendant, and the part of fortune, which is like those energies combined and where your soul kind of shines brightest, like around, 30 and stuff. It's not just at that age, but, you get to a point of wisdom and understanding, and then wherever that is, like mine is in Pisces in the 5th house, it's, it's a good energy. This is a very good time to be creative with your children. They're back in school, they're doing stuff online, and for people on the East Coast, it's after Labor Day, starting school. A lot of the country's already started, but really think of how you can inspire them through music, through song, through role play, through dance, creativity, painting, sculpting. Okay, getting an instrument, learning guitar, the flute, keyboards. This Neptune and Moon conjunction, and they're both in Pisces, it's all about that. But try to stay away from the chemicals. Be careful with taking too much medicine for anxiety, depression, whatever it is. Stay away from the drugs and alcohol, right? This time it's, a full moon can be very intense emotionally. So, just don't go to any extremes. Try to keep it Virgo Earth grounded, and so you could, just smile. So I just wanted to come on real quick and talk about this, and just know, like, when that Moon Neptune conjunction really hits, which is going to be like later tonight, the 1st, and early morning on the 2nd, give somebody a phone call, give somebody a text, encouraging people. Be positive on social media. Don't criticize people, because it could put somebody in a serious tailspin, okay? Spread love is the Brooklyn way, Shout out to New York. I love you. I miss you. Yeah, man, this is, we're going through some real tough times this month, 23rd, 29th. There's just a lot going on, and get ready. You're going to see more intensity and just, rest in power. We just lost some great people. Chadwick Boseman from Black Panther, Lute Olson from Arizona Wildcats, college basketball coach, Cliff Robinson from the Portland Trailblazers. And I'm sorry, you guys might not know these people. I'm a big sports guy, so that means something to me. And then, of course, John Thompson, who was a giant, the head coach of the Georgetown Hoyas. Got a championship. Lute Olson got a championship, but Georgetown, man, John Thompson's missed, a giant in the sports world, and just a great human being, great black man. But Chadwick, we got to check out his last film, The Five Bloods, on Netflix with Spike Lee. But think about what he did, 42, draft day, all this stuff. And so this energy right now, remember, it's also deception and illusion. So don't believe what you're hearing on the news, whatever news you listen to, and maybe turn it off. Don't watch it tonight and tomorrow. Take a break from Biden and Trump and protests and this and that, and just set your intentions on how you're going to do better and be a better human, how you're going to help people, how you're going to feed your neighborhood and community. My family's been, we're working on growing a garden and helping to feed people. We donated food to the Navajo Nation. Just be positive, okay? And know that this Sun in Virgo time, it's really time to be self-critical. How can you become your better self? Introspection. This whole coronavirus time, you should have increased your introspection. But if you haven't, do it during this full moon. Okay? So, it's crazy hot in Arizona, and crazy sweating and crazy humid. It's only 99 today. We normally in the hundreds, but the humidity is like 60%. So yeah, that's real, people. So I'm gonna go inside, show you just where the planets are on the computer and all that good stuff, and just know this Pisces full moon, it's, it's a good time to really pay attention to your dreams, what numbers are coming up. It's a good time to really focus on your faith and spirituality, emotions will come up that, you realize that some people are in your life are, taking advantage of you, that there was a false veil put over your head, and maybe it's time to demand change. All different types of things. I mean, when you think of Pisces, medical astrology rules the feet, okay? But it's that thin veil between the physical and spiritual realm. So, say hi to your ancestors on the other side. Tell them you love them, but love everybody that's here. Friends, family, strangers. I know with all this stuff, wear a mask, don't wear a mask, listen. Just consider more than yourself. That's my advice. Compassion and empathy. All right? Spread some love. We all need it. I'm not trying to be hokey and super positive, but yes, that's what you've got to be. Don't fall into the negative and the anger. This Mars and Aries energy, it can spill on you, Be better. I've got to be better. I'm not perfect. Okay? So that's it. Take some love from this Virgo, and I got to give it to my Pisces. My wife is a Pisces, and I hope everyone enjoys this Pisces full moon, okay? It's great energy. It is. And it encompasses humanity and the whole collective. So, think about your neighbors in other part of the world, or your human beings all over the world, all right? Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Peace. Oh, and Pisces, the fish, what? Mutable water, Neptune and Jupiter? You got it. I know you got it. Taylor to You Coaching. All right, Taylor to You Coaching. So we're back inside like I was showing you. By the time I post this video up, and we're talking about the full moon in Pisces, and it's really my new transit series, but I'm not gonna get into all that's going on in September. We're focused on this full moon, September 1st and September 2nd, today and tomorrow. It's at 5 degrees. Earlier this morning, it was at 3 when I was looking at it. So it's moving, the moon is moving. There'll be a full moon tonight and tomorrow in other parts of the world. Of course, I'm in America, but it's going to get to a nice conjunction with Neptune. But this can, like I was saying outside, this could be a tough time for sort of self-pity, sorrows, depression. So just reach out to people that you know that are having a tough time. And it's really a time of not just being gracious and having gratitude, but it's about compassion and empathy and really helping people. We've got to sort of expand our horizons and really try to do that. And Virgo, the sun, right, you see, is in Virgo, 9 degrees. So that's today, and you see what Mercury is doing in Virgo. So I just wanted to show you this inside, and, it's sort of a quick transit moon, full moon video. And there's just a lot of energy for September. Maybe I'll talk more about that. And September 9th, Mars will be retrograde. It's 27 degrees, going to Pisces, Chiron. A lot of energy. September is going to be a wild ride. Weather should be pretty intense. Riots, protests, political discord, unfortunately violence, but we've got to focus on the positivity, the imagination, the creativity of this full moon and the healing. So, reach out to me at Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching at gmail.com. And get your birth chart done. Learn about your placements. Like I was mentioning outside, for America, the Sagittarius rising, it means the fourth house is Pisces. So this full moon is in Pisces these 2 days in your fourth house of home and family. So reach out to your family, love on them, and even your, neighbors. Be compassionate and creative with your children. And, this could be an ending of energy from that new moon in Leo last month, but also set positive intentions on healing, compassion, creativity. I think that, when you think of it being Virgo season, and Virgo's very logical, analytical, critical, self-critical, the perfectionist, I think, hopefully behind the scenes, right? Because Pluto is virus, Neptune is diseases, and you got this moon with our emotions being so raw right now. And then Mars in Aries, this assertive, initiating, soldier, warrior, aggressive energy. I think that people, you gotta be introspective, but you have to find a way to see through the deception, right? Because Pisces, we talked about it. Pisces is Jupiter and Neptune. So there's a fog, there's a deception, trouble discerning, there's everyone being philosophical and spiritual, but nothing's really clear. So clarity will be coming September through, January. The stock market will go down and then go back up again for 6 months, probably, most likely. But with this Pisces full moon, just focus on health. Take a relaxing, chill bubble bath, reflexology, acupuncture, chiropractor, cupping. Massage your feet, some self-care. But dream book. In my relationship coaching program, I talk about this, write a dream book, keep a dream book. It's a time for self-love and increasing your love, okay? So this is where the planets are aligned right now, all over, and we still got the stellium in Capricorn, and so it's and I told you December 16th, Saturn will go back into Aquarius. So strap in, enjoy this Pisces full moon. Energize, charge your crystals. Women, go outside and link up with the moon and your energy and your menstrual cycle, and Virgo Pisces energy. This is mutable, it's mutable water, mutable earth. It's good, and but it is about love and healing and compassion and humanity. So maybe they will be working on something to help clear up this virus. Who knows? Stay away from the conspiracy theories. I'm not saying I'm a big fan of vaccines, but just have faith. Meditate and pray. Ask God for patience. Have gratitude and for truth. There's a lot of idealistic and unrealistic ideas, opinions, and views going on. It's get a pen and paper, write, get your music, have some fun, dance, art, poetry, create, okay? Eric Taylor, Tailored to You Coaching. Hit me up, Big 3 Astrology. Follow me at Tailored2C and Big 3 Astrology on Twitter, and Pisces full moon. Thank you. You are that agape love. You're the source. You're all 12 signs. Your empathy, your psychic awareness, your spiritual, your intuitive. And like I was saying outside, if you're Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, moon, sun, or ascendant, you can be feeling this energy, pretty strong, right? Pisces for the first house, the Scorpio be in your 9th, and the Cancer in your 5th, if you're a Pisces ascendant. So, all right, Eric Taylor, Tailored to You Coaching. Smile, Pisces, full moon, and you Virgo people. It's Virgo season. My birthday's coming up. Oh, yeah, Virgo power. Tailored to you coaching.